Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you all are enjoying good health. This is 15th lecture of research methodology. In the previous lecture, we discussed about typesetting the document in scientific workplace and creating bibliographies and citations in the document. Many students are facing difficulties in writing references and citation of references. So in this lecture I again explain the procedure to write references and to cite the references in the document. So for this, first of all, we download a software which is Mendeley Desktop. This is very helpful software for writing references and to make the list of references. So you have to write Mendeley Desktop in Google, and from the link of mendeley.com you will download Mendeley Desktop for Windows by clicking here, and when you click on this link it will automatically download in your downloads. Then you have to open that folder where it is downloaded. After opening that folder, you will see an exe file of the Mendeley Desktop which is shown here. Then you will double click on this and the installation of Mendeley Desktop will be started, and in few minutes the installation of Mendeley Desktop will be done. And this is the installation wizard of the Mendeley Desktop. This is the setup, and you should install it by clicking next. In a few seconds it will be installed, and at the end you will click on finish. So the Mendeley Desktop has been installed in my computer, in my laptop. Now I will tell you how to use this software. First of all, you have to make a folder of some research papers that you want to use in the research paper or in the thesis. I have made this folder of research papers, which is papers for system of nonlinear equations. Now I open the software from start menu. Mendeley Desktop is open. I am adding that folder which is in the documents, papers for system of nonlinear equations. So I am adding that folder in the Mendeley Desktop software. I have already downloaded and make a folder of the research papers for system of nonlinear equations. Now I have added that folder in Mendeley Desktop. Now when I add this folder, the Mendeley Desktop show the details of all the research papers in a very detailed way. It show one by one the abstract, journal name, year of publication, volume number, issue number, page numbers, authors names, title of the research paper one by one. As you see here, these are the details of the research paper of Bell Ramandeep. Also you can see the details of every research paper. Now you can use these details in your research paper or your thesis, and there are many ways to use these details in the research paper or in the thesis. So you can copy the list of references and you can paste that list in the Word document or in scientific workplace document. So I have copied the list of references, and now I will paste that list in the Word file, and you see that this is the list of 13 references, and the style of references is managed by the Mendeley software itself. We have just copied those research papers and pasted here in the Word document, and now you see that there is a list of 13 references, which are the references of those research papers which we have added in the Mendeley Desktop software. You can see that the style of these references is similar, and they are also arranged and they are also numbered. So in this way we can make a list of references and we can put them in the workplace or Word document. Now I put that list of references in the workplace file. I have opened a sample journal AMS journal article, and now I am putting that list of references which I have copied from the Mendeley desktop software. Now I paste here, and you see that the list of references, which is the list of 13 references, which are the references of those research papers which we have added in the Mendeley desktop. Now you can use this list to make the bibliography list. So you can apply the tags to this list one by one. I am applying the bibliography item tag to the first reference. So I have given the first reference the tag GRAU07. I am giving the second reference the tag of BAL20. Similarly, the third reference is assigned the key of Morlando 15. The fourth reference is assigned the key of Suriani. In the same way, all other references can be assigned the bibliography item tags and the keys according to their names and year of publication. After assigning the keys, we can cite them in the document in the introduction or literature survey sections. So we have to cite the keys of these references in the document in the paragraphs of literature survey or introduction. For example, I am writing here the introduction of a research paper, and I am writing here the study of the literature related to the system of nonlinear equations. One may consult for the first research paper. The key of the first reference is GRAU07. So to cite the first research paper, I will click on the citation button, and from the citation button I will put the key of that specific reference, which is GRAU07, and then click on OK, and in this way the first reference has been cited. In the similar way, the other references can be cited. For example, to cite the second reference, I am writing here recently in 2020 Bell et al. Presented an efficient family of Chebyshev-Halley type methods for system of nonlinear equations. So again, with the name of Bell, I am citing by using the citation button. I have written the key of the second reference, which is BAL20, and then I have written the remaining line of that reference. So in this way, the references are cited in the document. In the third line, I am writing here, for more study of the methods for solving nonlinear equations, one should see. I am again citing more than one references in the single square brackets. So I am writing here more than one keys in the one square bracket. In this way, we can write by using the comma. We can write different keys of the references. So in this way we can cite the references in the document. Now I am saving the document as paper system, and after saving I will textify this document by using the typeset PDF preview button. When we typeset the document, we see this PDF file. This PDF file show that we have written the reference list and we have cited that list. Note that the list of references assigned in the numeric numbers in square brackets. This is the standard style of references of AMS journal article. Now you see that in this PDF file the references are cited in numbers and the list of references has been generated by the workplace itself. There is another way to use Mendeley desktop software in Microsoft Word. For this, in the Mendeley desktop software, from the toolbar menu, you have to install the MS Word plugin. From this toolbar, from Tools menu, you will install MS Word plugin by choosing the MS Word plugin installation. When you click on Install MS Word plugin, you will see the Mendeley menu in the References section of the standard toolbar. In the References section, you will see Mendeley menu, and here you can cite the references from the list of those references which you have already added in the Mendeley desktop. Now I am writing here in the paper and I am going to cite a research paper. For this I click on Insert Citation button, then I click on Go to Mendeley. So the Mendeley desktop application has been opened. Now here I am selecting a research paper and then I will click on this Cite button. By clicking on this Cite button, the corresponding research paper has been cited. Now I am writing here the detail of that research paper. You can also copy the details from the Mendeley software. When you see the details of that research paper, you can copy those details and you can paste here in the Word. Similarly, to cite the second research paper, you will select the corresponding research paper and click on Cite. I am copying the detail of that research paper from the abstract of that research paper and then I click on Cite. When I click on Cite, that research paper has been cited. Now I am pasting that corresponding detail of that research paper. So in this way, in the Word document, we can use the Mendeley software. We can also insert the list of references by clicking on Insert Bibliography from the Mendeley menu. Here I am choosing all the references by selecting all the references by Ctrl A and clicking on Cite. All the reference list has been cited here. We can edit this list by ourselves. I am writing here 3 to 13 and click on Keep Manual Edit. Now I am putting the list of references by clicking Insert Bibliography. When I click on Insert Bibliography, the whole list of references has been inserted in the Word document. This list is numbered and formatted according to the IEEE style. You can see that the style of all the references is same. So this is the procedure to make the list of references and to cite the references in the Word document. This is the end of our today's lecture. In the next lecture we will discuss summary of the lectures number 1 to 8. Take care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.